to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with. This life like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall to be, will you be there when I wait to save me? A superhero in your sleep. A superhero in your sleep. You called my soul when I was falling. You moved the clouds to stop me from hitting the ground. In every goal there was a meaning. For this love ain't kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall to be, will you be there when I wait to save me? A superhero in your sleep. A superhero in your sleep. Oh, oh, and when I fall to be, will you be there when I wait to save me?
Hello. Oh, I'm all over the place. Oh, so I'm in my little glass cage. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. And it is exactly as I said. We're safe in here. It is exactly as I said. We're going to be breaking Bedrock. Bedrock. Yeah, it's a slow, grueling task. Let's turn that off. Yeah, so for the last couple of days, at least, we've been grinding out. Actually, let's do a free cam. Whoop, right out the body. Right, so we're breaking this area of Bedrock all the way out. It's a massive task. And I mean, it really is a massive, massive, grueling task. All of this has to go, and it has to be right the way through to the Nether. So it's not just this one section that we're going to be doing. Obviously, it's not going to all be done in this one stream. We're going to remove everything all around this circle and right up until here. Because this isn't one of my projects. This is going to be Ninja's project. We're just helping out with removing some of the bedrock. And that is the reason why a couple of days ago I actually built the ghast farm. So, right, let's get out of our little prison and start explodificating some bedrock, because yeah, who doesn't like breaking bedrock? Yeah, it's a long, arduous, grueling task that no matter how much you do, it doesn't get any more fun. So it's extremely simple to do. It's just literally placing 2 blocks of obsidian behind a piston, which we're using crying obsidian because obviously we get it from the piglin trader and we got tons of it. So it's just a case of placing 2 TNT right there behind the block that's guarding the piston, placing a lever up there, and literally placing a trapdoor right here. So what should happen, it doesn't always happen, so you might have to do this like sometimes like 5 times to get it. Sometimes you get it first time, sometimes it takes a good few attempts, but it will break. And so what will happen is we'll be trying to place another piston on this piston. As the TNT explodes the piston, it'll try and place another piston facing down. It'll activate dead quickly and then fire forwards once again and then remain in this state. But the bedrock underneath will be gone. So, right, let's give it a go. What I like to do is I like to actually try and keep a piece of... keep the piston in hand. I like to crouch forward so I can reach that lever quite quickly. And you need to like really spam the mouse button. However, I've got Tweakeroo, which I have a clicker that allows me to do that. So, quickly place that, jump under here, turn the clicker on, and we're going to aim down here. That failed. That really did fail. So, then you just need to reset it and try again. And it will break. Sometimes you're lucky and you get it first time. Sometimes you have to do it several times. It's not a quick process. And then finding the sweet spot. That's it. See that? See how it glitched right there? So now, hopefully, if I bust this, the bedrock is gone. There it is. Disappeared. And what we're going to be doing then is doing this all the way down this line and then keep going. But like literally, we've got so much to do. This is going to take weeks. And yeah, it's not a fun process. I did this in CraftWise Season 1. Oh, and yeah, when you place blocks, remember to turn off the auto clicker, else that happens. Because what's actually happening right now, if I pull up Tweakeroo, is we've got this tweak running, and it's fast right click, and it's here. So I've assigned it to the Q button, and this is actually using, it's actually with one mouse press, it's actually spamming 64 times in one tick. So yeah, it's going pretty fast. And I don't know why I've just did that. That was not my brightest moment. So like I said, we have got help. We've got Ninja and Hellfire. They're currently over at my base removing the beach. Oh, hi Geeky Girl, how you doing? I hope you're having a great evening. So yeah, we're gonna do exactly the same again. We're gonna line ourselves up with the lever. Pop that. Oh, I forgot to change into the thing. And up there. Did it work? I did see a glitch. And yep, there it is. It's gone again. So now we've just got to repeat that around about another 7,538 times. Well, I'm not breaking through the nether, so I'm doing well. At least I can't fall down any holes. Well, there's a couple of these holes that I could fall down, but they're not very deep this time. But if I do fall down, I'm going to fall into the nether. Which that would be just hilarious. And fun may happen. But yeah. I can't fall down in any holes yet. I can fall off of something, or something can come up and attack me, because some of these blocks have been placed with obsidian, and for some reason Endermen are now spawning up here. And yeah, that's a boatload of fun. Because me and Endermen just don't see eye to eye with each other. And we literally have a love-hate relationship. I hate them, they love to kill me. Right, so again, click, spam, and spam this. Can we get it? Oh, I think that did it first time. Yep, there we go. Well, aren't you supposed to see eye to eye with them. That's what they. Exactly. Yeah. I chose my words carefully there, and I'm glad you picked up on that. Oh, auto clicker on. It needs to be off, and I would have to be placing obsidian when I did it. Okay. So it's just basically keep resetting this entire process over and over and over again, which is a bit arduous. But do you know what? I think this is going to look something special when it's done. Like for the amount of work that's being put into the actual project. I don't think I've actually seen much like it before. I've seen something close to it, but I've never actually seen. That failed. See, and so I think it's the way that it also puts you down when the trapdoor also puts you down. Oh. Like if it puts you down sideways, that's a flattering. That's a flattering look. Hello. Right, we'll talk down from here. I feel like I should whisper when I'm down here. But yeah. It depends on the way that you've been put down as well, on which actual pixel that you use to actually place the block. I think that's... Oh no, auto clicker off please. And you don't want to go there. So it does all. There's a lot of luck involved in this as well, I think. I thought that was one of the other people sneaking up on me. So yeah, I tried to put it there last time, so I'm going to aim closer to it. I don't think that flashed. No. You've got to see the actual piston flash. I think that was in the right, may not have been in the right location actually. So we'll try like right close to the trapdoor this time. Well, that failed again. See, sometimes I can get it first time every time, then sometimes you can get auto clicker off. Sometimes it takes multiple attempts, but it is an easy thing to do. It's just persistence. Oh! I didn't do that in time. I had something else in my hand. And we are literally going through so much TNT right now as well, because this is taking 2 for every block that we bustificate, and then obviously a lot of the times it doesn't work, so you can just imagine the amount of TNT that we've used. But right, let's go under here. Auto clicker on. I think that flashed this time. Yeah, it did. That was where I aimed in the first place. So it is. I think there is like a random luck chance as well. It's just remove that, I think. But I think Ninja and the others will be back shortly from the base, because they're like literally gathering sand right now. Oh, auto clicker's on again. This is going to be my life today. It's just constantly placing mass blocks all around me, which it's a pain. You've got to be careful with an auto clicker as well when you're using it, because multiple times I've gone off to go and get something, and because it hits it 64 times in one click, you use up a whole stack of rockets in one press, and that's fun. Right, I'm going to go right here again. that get it first time this time. Yeah, see? It's weird. But as long as I keep busting them, we should get through this line quite quickly, I think. But there's... I thought it was like really important to actually like video this as well, like capture this, so when people actually do come to like play the world and stuff, there's going to be like some form of video evidence that we did all this manually and not like cheating creative or anything, so that we did actually put the time and effort into breaking the blocks and everything like that. Because this... I don't really want to give too much away over the design. I know what the design is going to be because as a group that we have all talked about it. And when we started the server, actually before we started the server, we actually Ninja created like a test world and actually built the thing in creative, and it did actually look really good. And we're gonna have like all our nether tunnels going onto it. Like I've got, if you look, my portal is over there, that one over there with the obsidian blocks, and that white chain over there is something called a piston bolt, and basically it's like a really fast way of travel. So I want to do something I want to do something like kind of funky, so I'm going to be attaching a piston bolt that comes right to about here to get into the nether tunnel, and then have a return station, so when I'm coming back and forwards to the nether hub, I can literally just piston bolt my way down and then get back in the minecart and then piston bolt myself all the way back. So that's a fun mechanic to play with, and I just wanted to build a piston bolt. Oh, that's not great. If that worked, that'd be a miracle. No, didn't think it did. I was way off the mark there. But that's how this thing goes. Oh, we also blow up so many levers as well. Today I started with a stack, and I've got 24 left. And I still had about 16 in my inventory from last night doing it. Which, yeah, it's always a fun thing. Well, that was a funny time to go and eat a pork chop. Silly. I wonder what my armor's like anyway. Oh, look at my armor. We may have to go shortly and go and mend our armor as well, because the TNT really does actually take it out of your armor. And that'll be fun, and that'll be loud, because the best way that I have of getting any form of XP is from my gold farm. Yep, we're going to do it correctly this time. I think it's better. That failed. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why. Sometimes it just, I just don't know why I can't do it. We'll try placing it here. Oh, maybe right next to the trapdoor. We'll try that. This thing could drive you mad. Just constantly doing the same thing over and over and over again. So maybe we'll do this for a little bit, and then we'll maybe put it to chat and see what they want to see happen. Let's see what else that we can do. Because I could always show off the gas farm. Now that's all completed, which I think the gas farm's like really quite proud of the way that that works. Okay, so why aren't you working this time? Minecraft, what a strange game you are. Oh. I don't think that was ever going to work that time. Placing a piston up there. Oh, didn't even turn. What have we done? Oh, that's the people that's online. Autoclicker's back on again. Probably are going to have to go and get some food as well. I don't think I've got any left in my ender chest. So I might have to go and see if I can find a pork chop farm wherever that's gone. It used to be here. In fact, there's still a remnants of the pork chop farm, because I had my pork chop farm like right here. So there it is, like ye old pork chop farm. Rest in peace, because I had to dismantle it and move it. And the only place that I could find to move it was like right over in that direction. So it's like quite a long way from my base, sadly. So we might need to take a visit to there. Let's try there. And I'm sure that's the same place as I tried the last time and it didn't work. And it did work this time. Yeah, weird. Strange. Right. Before I do anything else, I need to take little breaks from doing this. Because this thing will just drive me insane. That is off. Right, we'll set it up ready for the next explosion. And then we will go and we'll go and mend our armor first. In fact, I'm going to drop the kit off in the chests. Put that back. Grab that back later. Glass. Levers. Stick those in there. Trapdoors. Pistons. Probably need to craft some more pistons. Obsidian. Right, let's go and repair our armor. I may need to turn the volume down for this because it does get quite loud. And you can just see the gas farm just over there. Perfect landing. I need my boat. And all I'm gonna do is find a pigman to shoot. You'll do right there. That'll annoy them. This won't get really loud. I'm just going to turn the volume down, the game volume down, because this will just get extremely loud, and yeah, who wants to hear that happening? So they should mend their armor really quickly. The helmet's already pretty much mended. Right, so the armor's mended, the elytra's mended. So mend my pickaxe now. That's it, we're all done. I'll just wait for the farm to stop. Then we can fly out of here. I'm so glad I got to see that before I had to go lurk for a bit. Right, let's get out of here. And let's go and find a pork chop farm. When I first came on the server, I put out a string of torches. So this line may probably be the line of torches to the pork chop farm. That looks very much like the pork chop farm. Because there was a desert and why would someone do that? I've got a habit of laying on beds in the nether. So is there any... Oh yeah, look, cooked pork chop. So we can grab one of them. Can eat what we've got. And put that into but this thing as well, if anyone's interested in how it actually works, it's really simple. It's just some of them weird fungus things on some blocks with a lava source in the middle, and then when you get to a certain height, the only thing that really spawns on there is the hoglins. And then as we walk up this tower, you'll actually start to see them actually spawn. So if I like look down at a very certain point, I think it's like right when we start to get close. There we go, they're starting to spawn now. And if we go up just a little bit more, then you'll see quite a few of them. Or just one of them. There we go. There may be another player walking around in the nether, so we don't get a huge thing of supplies. I couldn't see my torches there for a second, which was weird. But yeah, normally you get like quite a lot of them spawning at once. And then they fall into there, they automatically cook themselves. So we get cooked pork chops and we get a leather drop from them as well, which is pretty cool. And then when we're done, we can just literally jump off. We can just jump off the farm and land. And I bet we did actually get quite a few just from that. I'll on this bow just in case. Yeah, because sometimes that happens. Yep, he can try and shoot me in the face, but the babies don't die until they either despawn. So, yeah, we've got quite a bit of pork choppage from that. Right, so that's us fed and healed, armor mended. We've seen another little bit of the server, which is kind of cool. And I'm not really supposed to show that white box on streams and stuff. Because one of the players did ask specifically that we didn't show that on camera. So sort of had to go around that area. Then back home again. Nice. Right, put me bow away. Oh, I should have grabbed some more should grab some more of them. Let's take 16 levers. Actually, let's take a lot more. Because we're going to be doing a lot of this. Jungle trapdoors as well. Nice. 38 pistons. And then let's take that crying obsidian. It's Ninja that sets them things out like that. I'd probably be better doing it like that. Setting up my hotbar like that. Right. So trapdoor, forgot to put that on before we went, and now it's just a case of going back to bustificating Bedrock yet again. Still in the wrong place. It's going to be one of these days. It's literally going to be a long grind one, I fear. Some strips you can do in 20 minutes. Some take about an hour. Got it that time. This one, even though it did take not a break as such, but we did have a little. Oh yeah, we'll just call it a break. We'd have a little bit of a break. So make sure that's turned off because I don't want to spam those everywhere. A little bit of obsidian back and front, and yep. That's what I want in the hand. Wrong positioning again. That's marvelous. Well, I hope everyone had a great weekend and everything anyway. That's I had kind of a strange weekend because I was doing this, but it didn't stop me from anything else that I wanted to do. Like, I managed to catch some other streamers over the weekend, which was really cool. I managed to watch a few films and just chill out for a bit, actually, and unwind, and then get stressed out by this monstrosity today. But yeah, it's gonna be one of those things. I think it's just gonna. Oh, it's done it again. Wrong place. Sometimes you need to ask yourself why. Right, let's go and try and bustificate this. Come on. Let's go right in the corner. Yes, got it that time. Is this... Yeah, for some reason I thought it didn't blow up then. I thought it was dismantling all this and it hadn't blown, but it did. Ah. Oh, auto quicker. Thinking. It's so tedious. But it's got to get done. That was so wrong. Right, I need to try and think of another topic to go on about why I'm doing this thing, because this could drive me nuts. Yeah, let's go and talk about the One Block series, because I should have really been playing that tonight, but this thing I need to spend some time doing this. So we will get back to the one block series very shortly. There's a couple of other things that I've got in the pipeline as well. On top of that, obviously I'm heavily involved into the Create series. And I'm munching on a white chocolate cookie right now. Which is super tasty. I don't know why sometimes I have to think about it. Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, so anyway. The one block series, that's what I was going to mention. I've got a load to do on there. In the next episode on that, I'm planning on building the farm sort of area with all the cattle. I'm going to try and be building that. So we've got a storage. So we're going to need to go and sort out where everything goes in there, because that's all done and ready. Obviously, in the last episode, I didn't mash the one block once. Or maybe I did once just to show it off. Maybe, I can't remember. So we'll probably mash that a few times as well. And try and get that. Oh. Yeah, and try and get that thing sorted. So we have a little bit of organisation around the place. And I was thinking about working on the actual main structure and try and get it to something like to the point where I am in the creative mode. And then we're going to be able to try some more weird game mechanics out with it. And see if we can't try and get close to being able to get into the nether, which that would be pretty awesome, innit? And then once we've hit the nether, we'll be able to go and start building other stuff as well. Another thing that I was thinking about doing is creating a basalt generator. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I seriously am thinking about creating a basalt generator for it. Basalt isn't one of my favourite blocks, but it would give us a couple more texture options with other things. Oh yeah, a trapdoor would help. I'd have blown my face off. And that's just what everyone wants to see. Yeah. Yikes. I should have had a counter or something on here, shouldn't I? See how many bedrock that I actually break in this one session. I don't really want to count it manually. So it's a process. But we will get there. We will actually get to the end of this row. Oh, it's nice to see some glass down there as well, instead of the black obsidian. Auto clicker yet again. Because the whole the thing with once the bedrock's gone is things will start to spawn up here, and they have started to spawn up here. I mean, we already got met by this fellow over here, who sadly was involved in a much tragic accident involving the end of a pointy arrow. So I just want to limit the amount of... Oh, that's going to be so far out. I knew that even when I was doing it. Sometimes you just know that you're gonna mess it up just by where you're standing or where you've been placed. Glad that one is, because that was a pain in the backside on that one. Couldn't see the edge of the block correctly, so I'm glad that one got done quite quickly. I do actually prefer going this way actually, so I think Ninja set this up before they went down to the beach. That was a bit weird. Oh, I didn't turn the auto clicker on. Oh, how silly could I have gotten? And what I did the last time as well to speed things up was this. On the last one. It did actually, it did help slightly. I think that got it. Beautiful. And then it's just a case of popping that piston down now. So less obsidian smashing. So we've got a bit of obsidian placing to do. I prefer to crouch up to the trapdoor to try and get in the best place. Oh, this is going to be another difficult one. Because you can only just see the very edge of that block. And it is a bit of a pain to try and actually get there. And there. Come on. Yes! Second attempt. This is going a bit quicker now. And then all of a sudden I'll have one that'll waste 20 TNT on you, wait and see. That's going to happen, I know it is. So click up. May not be completely thrilling to see this, but I feel like the builds ones for me are a lot more interesting, and I want to try and get some more people like involved in the design sort of thing of the buildings. Auto click is still on. Just drag. Just annoying. This is just. This is just so much fun when you build it and it's wrong. So I didn't try and click that button then. But it's just been a complete waste of materials. Oh. Oh, I was lucky to get that. Oh, that piston pushed me out the way. That could have pushed me out when that exploded and it would have blew my face off. Whew. Well, that was a close one and I'm glad I got there. Oh. Auto clicker. And I've got myself a little sweet treat as well for tonight, for doing this. So I have got myself another cream cake, so I'm looking forward to devouring that when I'm done on here. Yeah. Right, we're motoring now. Whew. Got another. Oh, damn auto clicker. So I've still got quite a few to finish this row. And I built it wrong again. Why? You think you would get more efficient at doing it. Instead I'm going backwards, I feel. Like when I'm trying to craft, build the thing. I've built this that many times that I should be able to do this blindfolded. And then, yes. Oh, hello. We have a ninja. So we have a ninja just over the way. Where's my other piston gone? There. Turn that off so we don't get a... I'd say piston and hellfire have been... gathering sand up from by my base. So maybe they're dropping the sand off. Maybe. I don't know how much TNT that we have left. Okay, so it's been 1 for 1 every time. The last couple. And that's how it can go. It can be. You just get lucky. If I get this, it's going to be so lucky. Oh, look at that. That was really, really lucky. No idea on how lucky that was. I didn't think I was going to make that in time. Make sure that's off. Sometimes it feels like you're down there for ages before the TNT explodes. No. See, we've got like 4 in a row and then now we're having problems, issues. Which is weird, just so weird. I think it's something to do. It must be something to do with the positioning that you get in when you're on the floor. Because it's not as if it's the same pixel every time. Which, that's what I find dead strange. It's not like a case where if I knew it was that exact pixel that I could put some form of marker or something on my screen, like some form of overlay where I'd always aim at that area to help, but it's not. I could aim in the same spot every single time. 3 times it would work, and 10 times it won't. So sometimes you just have to find its sweet spot. That did glitch, but it didn't blow it up this time. Sometimes I think it can glitch when people are walking back and forwards to the nether too. I think I got it that time, yes. This is nothing. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was just going to say this isn't the right way around, but it was. Let's get myself a right place. See, I just find it that crazy weird. It's a crazy amount of bedrock. Tomorrow I am going to actually go and count the amount of pieces of bedrock that we've blown up since we started. And maybe I'll put it on... Maybe I'll put a poll or something, like do a poll on Twitter to see on how many bedrock that they think we've broken. I mean, I think that would be an interesting... Those are empty. I hope that... I think we've got enough to keep us going for now, but I think... Oh, no, I need to move this all down one block. I'm not sure what Ninja means by that they're empty. Oh, no! Really wasn't paying attention there. We'll grab some more TNT. We've got a fair bit of TNT to be going on with. Nowhere near enough. But, I mean, I maybe need to go and AFK for a few hours tomorrow at the ghast farm. To clarify, if I empty your shovel because that'll stand. Okay. I wasn't quite sure what was going on there. Yeah, well, if Hellfire uses their gold farm, it'll only take like 10 seconds to mend his stuff. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, come on, right in that corner. Yeah, I knew it's going to be there this time. That's where I'm going to aim every time now. Right in that top corner by the trapdoor. See if that helps, because that really does seem to be the majority of the places. So I'm going to try and get to the pixel as close as I can. To there. So let's try that again. We'll aim right as close to that trapdoor as we can possibly get. Oh, that was a bit late. I didn't even turn the auto clicker on. I wondered why it went. Right, we'll just forget that one ever happened. That was a complete epic fail. What was that? That really shook me. See, it's just weird. I'll just go back to doing what I was saying. These drowned have started coming in an army. Yeah, because if you actually kill a drowned, it's got a chance of spawning another 2 in its spawning a 2 for a reinforcement. So if you kill one of them, it could potentially spawn another 2. That didn't work either, and that was in the same plate in the corner that I broke the last time. Is there another piston? Yeah. I like and they drop Then. Well, that went as well as could be expected. Well, that's where I first started doing it and it wouldn't do it, and so I thought I'd retry it, and bang, there it goes. It did it. This really is going to be slow going if I can only get one line done a day. I mean, I've been streaming for like an hour, and well, saying that, it took it. I had probably only done about 6 before I started to stream. Oh, that flashed. That really did flash. That should have done that one. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And reset and try again. If first you don't succeed. What? Did I flick the lever twice there? And completely mess that thing up. Dang it. Thought it was just going to be on a roll there. Right. One more left to do on this thing. So much fun. Where's my trap door? There. And where's the one? Here, bang. And come on. That flashed. Yes, there we go. So we've got another row done. Oh, that was hard work. Now we've got to mine all this stupid obsidian. Because next time the obsidian needs to go down this. I'm hanging my head in shame right now. What I might do after this is just do some glass work and get rid of the rest of these other obsidian holes and the netherrack holes and glass them all up. The ninja started it with the black glass. It's just of recent I have used so much glass, and I had loads of it. I just don't know where all my glass has gone this season. Because I haven't really built that much stuff with glass, and I have used so much of it. It's not been a material that I've used like quite heavily in any of my builds. And It's something that I'm constantly running out of. I don't know whether making this beacon a bit bigger as well and putting haste on it would make smashing the obsidian up any quicker. I don't know if that makes a difference, because that would help a lot. I do have another beacon and I have plenty of iron. Let's try it, because that's not the thing, that's my flight box. That's a beacon box. Shouldn't cost 2 more. Put it back in there for now. Yeah, let's see about changing this up a bit. Let's do it more over, actually. It's bad when you've got a tower up with pistons. Come around and get that. The game sounds still right down. I can't really hear very much. Yeah, I turned it down to 8. Done. Back to game. Yeah, that's a bit better. I feel that the haste beacon will actually be of some use to us. We've not long put this carpet down, actually. This is where the piglins spawned earlier, on top of the beacon. For me in total, then we can have like 4 beacons up here. Let's put that on. Here. Right. One of those, and we'll do haste. If I got another beacon, I could go and put a speed boost on it as well. Should we just overkill it and load of beacons on here. We'll have speed. We don't need jump boost. Speed 2. So have we got... Oh, why have we only got haste? We should have haste 2. Haste 2, generation, resistance, speed 2. Oh. I forgot to put the carpet back. Better put that back. Probably more on these edges than anywhere else. Oh, we run out. Oh, there we are, 64. Might need to go and see if Ninja's got any more carpet. We'll see if there's any more carpet in here. Oh wow, we run fast now. None in there. None in there. Okay, let's go and get some. Should be some over at the gold farm. So I have been crafting wool over here. Turn all of that into it. I don't want to have to be coming back if I've messed it up. I could probably put a sign up here as well saying keep your mitts off. Oh. Speed boost certainly helps. I don't know whether having haste is going to be an advantage or a disadvantage actually. We'll soon find out when we go to try and break some of that obsidian. We're not really breaking any other blocks though, other than I want to put that in my chest because that just keeps disappearing. Okay, so I've got a strange lever. Okay then, right. Glass. Right, we fill up all these little holes. Don't want to waste any glass either. Is that a hole or is that... I should have done it like yellow or something so it stuck out. Oh, has that got it on already? The black glass is so hard to see. That's got it. Kind of hoping once this first layer's done. The bad thing about this though is to get this block bedrock, we're going to have to smash this bit out. Then I don't know what we're going to replace it with. I mean, there might be means and ways of doing it. No, there's not. We've got to smash all this out to get to that one. We're going to have to smash it out 2 rows to get to that one. Unless you seem to have a lot of villagers that like being in a hole. Yeah, my villagers are actually... Yeah. The villagers. What more do I need to say? Right. I'm gonna check the gas farm. And see what sort of level of TNT that we've got. Is someone AFK up there at the moment? I'm not sure that'll work if... I need to be quite far away from that thing. So I'm going to do it with free cam. I think that's an incher up there actually. Yeah, I don't think nothing will spawn in there. Gas farms only tend to work when there's like everybody in the nether and no one in the overworld. It's kind of a weird, strange mechanic, but the way that it is. Oh, there's Hellfire. Sticking everything into chests. Ah, so... Nyum. We need to put speed. I think we need to put speed beacons all the way around the Nether hub, so we can all like all down the tunnels. Did this actually increase the speed of mining this stuff? That's the thing that I wanted to know. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, that's so much better. Oh. Right, so we're going to start here. And right, so it's back to this again. What we're going to do is swap these around like that. In fact, because we've got the speed boost, just love how fast you can go with this. Yum. I think, what the hell's going on with Swifty? Okay, right. I've had my moment of like madness for 5 minutes, so let's get back on with. We're doing this. I'm gonna have another cookie and psych myself up for the next round of explodification. Great success. Ah. It's really cool when we all sort of like work on this together. Because yesterday we were working together, Ninja was setting everything up ready for me to just like explode the thing. Place a trap. Oh, I'm stuck. Three for three. Right, well that's him taken care of. That's like 4 for 4. Oh. See, sometimes it can be like this. You can do absolutely loads of them, and it all just work. Sometimes it can be a right pain in the ass. See, it goes a lot quicker when there's two of you building the device. Oh, I can't get that corner. I just can't get that corner. It's bopping me down in a right weird place. That is super annoying. it's super annoying. I don't know why it's putting me at that end. Reloading the chunk helped. Yeah, stubborn block to like reload that chunk there, because I did every one of them in one go, and now, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, damn it! I've already turned it off. Now turn it back on again. I don't know if this is actually helping or if it's made things worse. By turning haste on. Oh. Right, come on. I'll just let the ninja go out of the way. Okay. Well, that works as well as a chocolate fire guard. It's put me in a really awkward position. I don't know what it is. It's putting me in a really, really awkward position when I get out here. For some reason, I can't seem to get into that corner. Right, let's go and have a go again. Probably that time I feel. Yeah. It just seems to be that corner. If you hit that corner, that one pixel in that corner, it does break every time. It's just getting to it. So we're going to try that again. If you can get right into that corner. I didn't press the mouse. Oh. I just stared at it like a fool. Yeah, it is. It's that little bit on that block. I swear it is. I'm sure that one gets you almost every time. Maybe not every time, but the majority. Yeah, same place, same. I'm not gonna. Oh, I forgot auto clicker still. Now haste is a problem. That's a bit fast. This road's going a lot quicker than the last one. Run! Oh, that ruined. That ruined everything. Alright, here we go. I mean, Ninja had that much confidence in me. That oh no. this time. Right, so I'll reline myself up. Is that corner? Well, that was odd. This one's going to be stubborn as well. I wonder if redoing the chunk again would help. No, that didn't do anything. Maybe it was just a coincidence the last time I did that then. Which there's every chance of that. So what's this, been about 5 attempts now at this one. Oh no! Oh! That was weird. Why is it putting me so far to the left? I don't understand why it's doing that to me at the moment. Normally when you eat as well, it does actually always place the block, which is weird. I've lost a lot of pistons. I felt that was going to fail, that one, but didn't. I like having a lot of pistons in my inventory for rapid fire. I feel that actually helps. Well, that certainly didn't help that time. Sure, it's going a lot quicker. Yeah, well, it's. Of course, and these sections are getting bigger. Not getting smaller, they're getting bigger. I think I may have forgot to turn. Yeah, I forgot to turn that on. Right, we'll nail it this time. Can do it. We have the technology. It's just going to be one hell of a grind. Oh! Just got that in the nick of time and no more. See, if they'd all go that fast, we'd do this in maybe a few days. But... oh. That's my explodificate ninja. I explodificated myself. Come on. Corner. Didn't get it that time. But I knew that even before I started. Oops. I got it this time. No! Oh, but that was in the same corner, so... it's just... yeah, see, when you eat, it always seems to do it. I don't know why that is. Maybe I should just constantly keep myself hungry. Don't know how I would manage that. Maybe use some like maybe use a radish or something. That might be worth experimenting with. What the hell? Wood block. I felt that was in the perfect place, obviously not. Oh. Oh. That was better looking up to do it. I feel annoyed with myself. Oh, it didn't do it. Reset and start again. Got it that time. It's just weird. We were on a roll a minute ago, and now it's all... it? First time that time. I really should do something on Twitter or something about the amount of blocks that's actually in here, the exact amount, and like have a poll and let everyone guess and see and how many blocks there actually is. Oh. But Ninja's sitting there thinking, what is he doing? Placing trapdoors now. Come on, that must have been like the same position that I've been putting the whole time. And oh, my auto clicker wasn't on. I wish I could just see the top of that lever a bit better. Well, that was weird. I think I hit the button twice. I'm not going to miss this time. I'm going to get it first time. Come on. That flashed. Come on. Gotcha. Still getting excited when I blow them up, which is weird. I suppose these simple things are going to keep my sanity somewhat intact. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Oh, blew me backside off. Oh, I was really trying to get into that. I was really trying to get into that trapdoor then. It's just a load of fun doing this actually now. I mean, Ninja kind of listens to a lot of music when he plays us. I'd put the voice chat on so we could talk. Thought I'd check that first before. That's going not too bad. Oh! Had a trapdoor in my hand. We've done about half of that row already. I hit the trapdoor. Grinding this is a nightmare. Oh, could have been a bit higher for that one. It. Sometimes you actually really do know when you miss it. See, I thought I was on that one that time. Oh, I was. Oh, it's been nearly 2 hours streaming already. I might go to the end of this row and then think, well, it depends because this could take another hour to get to the end of this row. But or it could take 10 minutes if they go like that. It's just so weird, so unpredictable what it's going to do. To the side, sort of knew that in my own mind. Yeah, this is going to be a stubborn one. Going to try and go at it from a bit more of a crawly angle. Son of a toadstool. Yes, gotcha. If I was doing this solo right now, I'd have given up. I'd have given up and gone to bed. Please. I sort of knew that was in the wrong place. I sort of can now, I'm starting to see it. And just one little... Maybe I should slow the speed down on my mouse. Let's try that. That's that. That's a bit too slow. Maybe that. Maybe that'll help. Oh! I'm not used to playing at that speed. Okay, we'll try this speed. But I think that was because I had forgot to turn the auto clicker off. Okay, so that don't work either. That's no advantage whatsoever. So variable speed does nothing on the mouse. Right. That should have been the exact right place. We'll try the exact same place again. No! Oh, hiya Melissa Mines, how you doing? I'm still blowing Bedrock up. And failing. Oh, dang it. See, I got all excited there for a second. There we go. I feel it in place this time. Gotcha! Sounds like you'll be there for months. Yeah, I'll show you what we're doing. All this ring, that's all got to go. All the way down into the nether. So, it's all got to go. And it's literally one block at a time. And so it's just a case of doing that about another 7,102 times. Oh, right, okay. don't know why it's been so pernickety. It's one moment I get it dead right. Oh, come on. Be. That's broke my streak. Oh. I don't know why that keeps happening now. Fail. Fail and reset. Again. I'm gonna take a drink. And I'm gonna have some more cookie. Missed it. Got you that time. Oh, it's just so. What am I doing? Oh, yep, trapdoor ain't gonna help. Epic fail. And I knew that again right away. As soon as I went down on the floor. Running out of pistons. I think Ninja's been collecting them all. Cool. Well, we've almost done 2 rows tonight, so that's not too bad. And tomorrow I'm gonna get up really early and start this. Yesterday we actually had 2 people break in and 1 person set in, and it was actually quite a lot faster than this. Oh. Bad luck. We did blow Ninja up yesterday as well, so that was a thing. We blowed it. It was me that blowed her up. Welcome back. I was just saying, like yesterday, that I did actually manage to blow Ninja up yesterday. You guys, see, after you've done it like about 698 times, you tend to get quite quick. So we know exactly. We've just literally been repeating the same process again and again and again. So fail. Yes. So literally, Ninja's taken like the back part of setting and me explodificating. And I worked with Ninja all the way in season 2. We were actually base buddies in season 2, so we get on really, really well. And we pretty much know each other like in and out a bit. So that's kind of helps a little bit when you're doing like a big project like this. Because Ninja knows how I operate and how, you know, when I stop and sort of she'll know when I'm getting antsy for the better word, when I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed and things. So, but so far that hasn't happened yet in this season. Yeah. I just created a new sound. Sure is a process. Oh, right, cookie time. I'm having white chocolate chip cookies with macadamia nuts. And I'm just trying to shove it in my nose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Right. Oh. Oh, I just banged my head against the obsidian pillar. Oh. Right, okay. No, it wasn't pleasant, but it was funny. Right, I can't do this until like I've calmed myself down, because if I shake and I miss, and I could end up placing pistons all over the place. Right, calm, relaxed, get my zen back, and oh, I've missed it. Oh, well, I think my zen's left the building. Oh. See, I'm all over the place now since I've done that. I've lost my rhythm. Okay. We've had a few trapdoor mishaps as well. I've exploded me bum. And only got 2 pistons left. See, trying to get that sometimes is a nightmare. Just trying to grab the piston. Axe. Should I turn that off? Oh, that's a trapdoor. For some reason, when you eat as well, it always does it. I don't know why. So that's what I mean. I'm probably eating pork chops. I maybe should go and collect some radishes or something. Something that gives you a really... No, that's auto clicker. Yeah, it's... I don't know why it does it. But... I mean, it might just be complete fluke that every time it's done it, and I've been eating, that it's worked. Oh. I've got 2 pistons left and 3 bits of bedrock to break. May be able to do this with me 2 pistons and my charming personality and half a cookie up my nostril. Don't laugh. Things will all go sideways if you laugh. Oh, I've got 1. I've got 2. Swiped it. Oh, auto clicker. Stupid. I've just got that turned on. Still. Auto clicker's awesome. Do we do that? Just got to make sure that you turn it off before you use your rockets, because it will use all 64 in one click. That's a trapdoor. That's my sword. That was a fail. I think Ninja thought I'd done that. Failed again. This ain't good. Reset the machine. Right. Last one, come on. Yes, there we go. Lucky last. Right. I'm done doing this for the night. Blowing bedrock. I mean, I'll help set it ready for tomorrow. But I've had enough. Done 2 rows tonight, so in 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's without doing the other things that are done. I've still got my auto clicker on. Oh. Probably better to fill all the holes as well to stop Enderman spawning. It has been a lot, but in that time as well, I did go around and show the ghast farm and the pork chop farm, And I had to go and repair all my tools at the gold farm as well. I had to repair my tools and armour, so... Because blowing up with TNT certainly wrecks your armour. And I don't want to lose my armour. Wow, that's a lot of... I thought I filled all these up. I've got no more glass left now. I had to do that. Oh, I'm so glad I had that regen beacon there. That's the first time I've survived a bed in the nether this season. Oh, the boy's on fire. Yeah, but I was literally on fire. My boots was on fire. Right, I'll go and show this the gas blast farm again. It will not be working because we've got someone in the overworld. I think. Yeah, Hellfire's in the overworld. He's digging sand like a trooper. Or he's repairing his spoons. But where's that? There's a face plant there. The thing. So, okay. Right. This is it now. It's all done and working and fully built. Oh, it is working. Hellfire must be in the overworld. So, as you can see, the light there. You'll see it every so often, the white blip. There you go. You see it? Did you see it? So what happens is them ghasts spawn on this platform. They die in the overworld. When they drop their bits, they chuck them back out onto this portal frame. On this frame just here. At least everything's working. It's getting close. Yeah, we did blow up Ninja last night. So yeah, it spills up. I think the farm is still actually affected because I think Hellfire is in the overworld. Because you actually start to see the bits falling out. So yeah, they throw out on here. This thing down here collects them all. Brings it back down here. Drops all the bits off. And we get loads of gas tiers and things like that. Right, okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is when I go out to here and stand right here, and then I do my HC and my shapes. Oh yeah, I've got to add it first, isn't it? Right, so we do the despawn sphere. So I was going to show you. Right, we'll enable it, and then we need to add candy spawn sphere. We'll add that one, we'll configure it, and we'll change that to green so it sticks out. Right. Oh yeah, it would help if I enabled that. We'll enable that one. Right, now we'll free cam. Okay, so we've got these two spheres. This sphere around me now. See how it's like centralized around where I am? It's the same as this big one. It's centralized around. And I've got mine so it's just like pointing just into the nether roof. So there's like literally no spawning spaces at all anywhere. So you always get your 100% spawn. But then you've got this spawn sphere as well. And this is anything, nothing will spawn within this ball. So this is the one that I was trying to explain as well. is if this ball is touching the slime farm in any way, you will not get a spawn, because nothing can spawn in this ball. So even if it's like slightly touching that edge, it will not spawn. Nothing will spawn. That's your safety zone. But it's always centralized around the player, your spawn sphere. So if I move, all these balls will move with me. If you get what I mean. Just because I set that sphere and then walk off 100 blocks in this way doesn't mean that this spawn thing's going to still be there. It's always going to central about 128 blocks this way, 128 blocks that way, up and down from that block that I'm standing on right there. It's actually taking it from that block because I'm slightly overhanging it. So that's how that works. The despawn. So we can get rid of those now. I don't want to get rid of that. So we can remove that and remove that. That's that easily explained. Right, I'm going to repair my armor again. Because I want it all nice and fresh. And everything. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my sounds down. Because that thing is super loud. And then I'm going to try and land inside my... Right, grab that wee fellow. Yeah. And who will shoot you? No, you. Gonna shoot him in the foot. Put my bow back now. This should mend really quick. The XP from this is just crazy. That's it. We're done. All tools mended. Now we just give it its cooldown. Oh. And even in its cooldown, this is still going to take ages for it to... the aggro thing to cool down. But we will just take all the XP while we're here. Now we just got... yeah, we're just a green bubble now. Oh, look at how much more XP's in there. Ow! Do you know what? Oh, he's dead. I was going to say I was going to eat a pork chop right in front of his face to add insult to injury. But... come on. Cooldown should have been by now. What are you seeing? What are they seeing? I don't quite know what they're seeing. Is it because ninjas around? Ah, it doesn't matter, I can just fly out of this hole anyway. Oh, they'll probably come all chasing me off the end of the building now. Silly pigs. Look at that! Look at the mess! raining pigs. And it ain't stopping anytime soon. I think that's it. Oh, it's all up in my item sorter and everything. Wow. Now that was a... Oh, that's all cleared up. Pig meat. Pig meat. Can melt those down. Automatic furnace, which is an absolute amazing thing. I love this. I can put them on there as well, actually. I love my little automatic lava furnace. And that thing, it just keeps self-refilling and everything like that, so it's, I really like that. But what I don't, ender pearls in my thing for some reason. Pig meat, that can go. I don't really want that. That can go in auto destructificator. How much more obsidian have we got just for... Oh, that's leather. Oh, plenty. Yeah, we've got loads, so I don't need to run that anytime soon. I thought I had iron on me. Oh, I've already put it in my shulker box. Ender chest. Right, so I would actually tell you what we're actually planning to do to this thing, but it's because it's Ninja's project that it's only really fair that I don't say anything until like she's ready to go ahead and do it. Oh, we're getting ready to blow up the... Well, that's going to blow that one up. See, I think we're going to have an issue when we try and blow this back layer out, that we're going to need to take this back another 2 blocks, which I'm not... Maybe we can have it staggered down or something, because trying to blow this out another 2 blocks all the way around would be really annoying. Ow. That's my piston bolt. That's going to be my mode of transportation to my thing. To my tunnel. Oh, Hellfire's gone to sleep. Where am I? So I'm going to go and see what they did. Yeah. That was a thing. Right, so let's go and have a look. So, oh wow, that's 1 beach gone. And we have a wandering thief. Hello, sir. So, this will need some work. But I went out on the other day and I went and got went and did some treasure hunting and got myself 2 of these fellows. So, but apparently there's a lot of drowned spawning around here, which I'm not specifically happy about. Yeah, I think conduits, I prefer beacons to conduits, but oh no, it was 3 that I got, so I put 1 over there, 1 over here, So, like when we're digging out all this lot, because I want all this turning into a channel right the way through. So you can sort of took the sand from there today. So most of all this sand that was over here, all this sand bar, that's all now. I think it came up to about here or something. Maybe a bit further, maybe over here. Possibly. But anyway, all this is now gone. So we can start working on that section down here, because this has all got to go. And then we can, I want all this kept on this side down here, and this section and this outcropping around here I'm going to keep. And then I'm going to flatten all this into the main sea. So that's going to be a project. Wow, that's actually quite picturesque. If that beacon beam wasn't in the way. But yeah, I'll go over some of the other stuff as well. That let's move me a bit closer, because while I'm under the water. Let's move me to the middle of the castle, and we'll finish the stream with the rest of the plans for what I plan to achieve this season. Options, sounds 57 on. I have it on. Done. So, right. Something that I haven't really gone on and said much about is what it is that I plan to achieve. So, right, obviously that is Camelot. That's the whole build, the castle of Camelot, which has still got a little bit more work to do to it. Still got some detailing and stuff to do to it. That'll come in a little bit. Obviously now I've terraformed all this, the sweeping hills, they were all done. I've got some more buildings to place into here, because we need like a bakery. We need what other buildings can we put into there? We need some dwellings as well. So, and that's the reason why I wanted to terraform this, is so we could actually put them buildings in. I do want like a couple of buildings over here. And I may be tempted to like build a couple of towers out here as well, like on this wall. But over this side, this was going to be where the first section of the village went. That was the yellow wall, and that was going to wrap around all here, and you can sort of see where I sectioned it off. Over here, this island, this is going to house Merlin's castle tower. So Merlin's tower is going to be built right here, the wizard's tower. So somewhere pretty much around here. Did I light all this area up? No, I thought I did. No, I only did the one torch, seemingly. I thought I lit it up. Okay, so I've got a lot of that to do. I lit all this up. Oh, that's a weird tree. Oh, that Mr. Oak tree sticking out of a wall. That's random. Yeah, so we've got like the sawmill over there, the windmill, the farm, the fishing huts. We need a bakery. We need somewhere down here. I may remove a little bit of this off of here, or maybe even quite a lot of it. Bring this sort of down quite dramatically, and then have a little farm area around here. Not with many, just like maybe 2 or 3. Just 2 or 3. Pigs and whatnot. All my villagers seem to have disappeared. Apparently they're all falling down a hole or something. I sent you pics on Discord. for the lighting in your castle. Oh, thank you very much. We'll go and check them out as soon as I've done this. I'll go and log in. Yeah, they keep disappearing. I'm not too bothered because I have saved 2 villagers which I can breed, and they're hidden under the ground. So, because under here, this wasn't like this. This isn't actual generated terrain. This was the generated terrain. I've actually built a lot of my stuff on top of what was already here. So, as you can see, this... I don't think I actually explained that before. But yeah, this was actually a village when I came here. And I dismantled the village and I built over the top of it. So, this isn't natural, this is all me. You can sort of see where the natural landscape was when it was here. So even the castle as well, that's also, but I've filled all this area in underneath. Oh, we've got a cave here. And then, yeah, so I filled all that area in and you can see where I sort of dug out and I dug where I wanted my lines to be and to follow down. So that's where I originally wanted the slope, but then I decided I wanted it a bit higher. So I went a little bit higher, going up towards the castle. So we can even put the farm out the back here maybe. Clear out this space, bring this section down, and then build the farm over here. That might be an idea. That'd be easier to do as well, actually. And then we could sort of start building the dwellings. Like, I could clear this bit out and build like a little house in between here and then start connecting like the roads up to the different buildings. So that's something that I want to get doing. But this is only one part of the village because this over here is also mine in the green. And this is also going to be another part of the village. So, but the one thing that I've got just right down here is... Where are you? You're here somewhere, I know you are. How can I lose that? There's an ancient city down here. I just can't see it. Where is it? Is this it? Ah, here it is. So yeah, right down here. So I've got this ancient city that's right underneath me. This is where I got my boots from. Well, my leggings, sorry. Or pants, or trousers, or jeans, or whatever you want to call them. I snuck in here and, you know, robbed what I needed. Took what I needed. And that's just like literally just at the back of my castle. It's underneath but at the back of the castle. So I don't think I really plan on doing anything more with that. But I want a dockyard and a port, and I want some ships. Like in here, I'm going to build a ship. Like in season 2, I built the Black Pearl. So, instead of building like instead of building like battleships or anything like that, I want them as like trade ships, like maybe even sort of out here, sitting here, a ship, and maybe a couple of rowing boats just inside here with maybe some armor stands inside them, and do some armor stand work, and then just have them so it looks like they're rowing into port. And then we're gonna have like a big crane system over here into the tunnel. So we've still got Merlin's Wizard Tower to do, which the design is done. I have designed that in creative, and I I don't think that I have got the light massacre on this because I'm on my laptop. Load schematics. Oh, there's the black pearl. This is I can actually show you the black pearl that I built from season 2. Let's do it all. And configuration menu. All. So yeah, this was the black pearl from season 2. I actually built this outside as a prank. Actually, I built this as a prank outside someone's base because they were building like a harbour, and I said that like I kept on warning them that the pirates were coming. So I built the black pearl like floating in the water, and I did this actually on stream, and did it thing. Yeah, it was a huge prank. It was, but these are the sort of pranks that some of us do, just for a laugh. And then they set it on fire. And I'm not joking, they actually set it on fire. Hello. Rats with wings. It doesn't bother me because it's, you know, they didn't mean any like harm by it. They just wanted it in their storyline as that's what happens if pirates come and attack, and they did like a whole story thing about it. They sort of like role played the storyline out about the Black Pearl come in, and then they. Oh, did I not get that? Come on. Yeah, right between the eyes. Got 6 phantom membranes for that as well. Not that I can really use phantom membranes. I think phantom's about the only thing. I think it's about the only thing that can actually harm me in this area. Except for my own stupidity. My own stupidity, that's a thing. So, right. Did I ever show this thing? I don't think I did. This here, up here. This is one of the areas of the castle, which is going to be like a Twitch only thing. And this is the Hall of Heroes. So what I'm going to be doing is people with, when the channel points become available, people are going to be able to use their channel points, and they're going to be able to buy, with their channel points, a armor stand with their name on it. Like their name will go here on the plaque, and then for like level 1, it'll be like leather, and then they can upgrade with the same. So their channel points will be like, say, 3,000 channel points. Like 3,000 channel points to buy your name in this, and then you can use your other channel point. If you do it again, 3,000, you'll upgrade your tier from leather to iron, and you can do it a third time up to tier 3, which would be gold. And then that's just something, a little something that people can do for fun. Doesn't cost them a single penny. They can save up the channel points, buy a sign, have the name on there, and then when we're finished with the worlds always go to Planet Minecraft, so people can download them. So their name will be constantly in there. But we're also currently looking at another mod, so we can actually bring their head into the game. So then I'd actually be able to put that person's head on the armor stand. So it'll be like a full dressed armor. Because I think I did bring the armor stand book. Because they will get poses as well. No, I think it might be in my chest. So yeah, that's the Hall of Heroes. No. And then I don't think I've shown. I don't think I've shown the other section of the castle. And that's over this way. Come on, up here. Yeah, here we go. The kitchen. This is the kitchen. This is going to be the storeroom where all the food's brought in and everything. So I need a design for that. And then here we've got like the actual proper kitchen. We've got some like meat roasting on the fire with a pit. I really liked this sort of ceiling work. The way that it sort of like channels up and over like into an arch. I don't know why I liked it, I just did. So yeah, this is the little kitchen area. I'm going to get some item frames and put these on here, and I do some fancy stuff with that. And then I've signposted everything up. So this is out the back of the castle. Gonna have something by the end of the season. There's gonna be something right on this mountain, by the way, but I am not telling no one what it is until it happens. But that's gonna be a humongous build and a tremendous thing to. What's this? A short hallway. I've got loads of little rooms like that need designing, and like, cause I've got these little little corridors that it's massive. I don't think there's any other word for it. It's absolutely massive, and that takes me back round to the Hall of Heroes, and I can go back down here and back to my storage room. And I think my storage room just literally ends into, yeah, ends directly into where I was working on the other day, where I kept falling down. Yeah, no, almost did it again, because I forgot to press shift. But yeah. So this will take me to there, but I've got to lower the floor to this, and I still need to go and get the proper like Matica for this, because this is the wrong one. But obviously you'll not see this here because there's going to be a wall across here eventually, and I'm going to bring this wall in one block as well to keep it all symmetrical. And then I've got all these other hallways to do something with, and I have no idea what to do with it. So if anyone's got any ideas and want to put their thinking caps on what they want to do, this is sort of the hallway design that I came up with. Is having these like pillars in the holes. Did I do the upstairs at all? Like. Yeah, because I've got these little hallways as well. No, I didn't put the pillars in these ones. But yeah. I did do the ceiling though. I do like them ceilings. Right, okie dokie. So I'm going to go back to my storage room, because that's where we end every stream now. We need to get the bedroom done. So maybe next stream we'll work on the king's bedroom. That's going to be like right on the top floor. And then I think the rest of the week is going to be one block. It may not be because of the amount of work that we're trying to do with the bedrock. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do that early tomorrow morning. I'm going to just do that for a couple of 2 or 3 hours tomorrow morning. And then later I'm going to have a chill out and rest and try and forget about TNT exploding Bedrock. And then later on I'm going to play something a little bit more fun, and I'll probably do the 1 block. So I'll maybe stream the 1 block tomorrow night. So that'll be tomorrow's stream. Which, you know, it'd be good to do like some serious work in the morning with a Destructificator. And then just a bit of simple fun. But like I said, as well as I've got a couple more things in the pipeline, obviously the Create series, that's going to require a little bit of my time as well now. But just an hour here and there, like an hour a day throughout a week, and then I can knock an episode out in that, because I do really enjoy all the Create stuff. But yeah, I've got a couple of ideas for some other things, which I'll be sort of sharing with you very soon. So keep an eye for that. But yeah, that's me. I'm done. I'm going to say goodnight to these, because I'm actually going to go to bed now. And I'm going to chill out. I'm going to watch a movie. I'm going to just turn off. Basically. And it wouldn't surprise me as if I didn't like fall asleep within 10 minutes. Do you know what? Sometimes my brain go faster than my fingers, and that's the reason why my spelling's all off. So yeah. So everybody else, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for the messages and the support and everything, especially doing something as tedious as breaking Bedrock. I do really appreciate it. I appreciate you all. I hope to catch you all in your streams as well very, very soon. Really enjoy watching all your guys' content as well, so keep it up, because I really like watching your stuff. Simple as that. Right, okay, I'm done. See you later. I'll just wave this trapdoor in your face until we go. So, goodbye everyone. See you all later. I'm still waving it.
But the Mariona